Hello, everybody! Welcome to my nutty little corner of the internet. We is doing another draft. Huzzah! Challenge. So, we are getting started. We are just waiting on a number of people to get in, as is the norm. just still waiting on a few more. Hey, Adara, how's it going? Hope everything's going all right over on your side. Hope you had a safe trip back home. I got my avatar up finally to work on this kind of thing here. I rather enjoy it. It's very cute. A very, very nice Sunday of rest indeed. So much rest. I woke up with a headache. Then I went to church. Then I had lunch with family. Then I got home. Realized I forgot something, that my parents went all the way back to get that thing. Came all the way back here. And now I'm drafting. Woohoo! A wonderful day of rest for me indeed. I hope the music and all that is going well. I can watch this one for a bit without the worry of accidentally revealing your hand. Oh, are you talking about accidentally revealing my hand to Jalen? Because he's doing something else? At a perfect level? Awesome. I love it. Thank you. Yep, we just chilling in here until we get a full table, or until about 15 minutes after the hour. You don't need to worry about that, Adara. It's all good. You can join us. You can join our draft. It'll be fun. You can draft with us, and it will be fun, and you'll get to learn how to draft, and you wouldn't play against the monster of control that is your husband. Although, he did have a little struggle last night. He went 0-3. Drafting would not be a good thing to do before plans. Oh, we have plans. Oh, plans for tonight. Oh, I see, Adara. I see you. I see you. Drafting would not be a good thing to do before plans. Perhaps a date night? Or another brain utilizing thingamabob. Now I need to figure this out. Let's see here. Nice relaxing day. Got the avatar up, thank goodness, because that way I don't have to show my hideous face. And I can wear comfy pajamas. You might be Control. We don't know yet. There's a reason I don't do constructed decks. Well, Adara, if you're not doing constructed and you're not doing limited, what are you playing, Adara? Flavor wins? Oh, Adara, you're sweet. Hey, so sweet. Thank you for trying to boost my ego. I have the face for radio. That's what I have. I also have the face for comic book artistry. I play starter decks. I mean, isn't that just the combination of limited and constructed? Oh, but Adara. And eventually I want to try out this whole Royale format thing that the community is doing. Royale? I am not aware of this Royale format. What is this Royale format? I'm assuming it's some sort of multiplayer format. Oh yeah, so it's the based off Commander and MTG. Yeah, okay, so it's like you get a character and an action or something, and like you can only play cards of the color of the character you have plus the other characters of that or something like that. Like you have to have a Floodborn character of some kind, and you can only play cards that are the color of that character and the other characters that can be shifted onto it. So like if I were to play Aladdin Heroic Outlaw as my like Floodborn, I can only play Ruby cards and Aladdin cards. I've heard that one, and that one seems kind of interesting, especially once we get a second set. Ah, a song to be the champion's song. Okay, and so you pick a Glimmer to be your champion and a song to be the champion's song. You play cards that are in the colors of those two. Okay. That seems interesting. Let's see here. What? Huh. A character and a song. I'm now trying to think of ways to break it. Can you just... Is it just you play the same song? You can play the song and the character from whatever anytime you want, but there's like a tax to increase it, like an increase in cost. The decks are made up of one-ofs of cards, though. I'll DM you the rules if you're interested. There's a server set up for it already. Oh my goodness. I mean, I do plan on setting up a server for Limited. Hopefully I can do that this week, actually. We wait for another 15, 13 minutes. See if we can get a full table. It would be great for us.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Huh. There's an increased cost to the character. Song can only be used once, but your champion can sing it no matter what. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I'm trying to think of like obviously there are a few songs that are just fantastic, like One Jump Ahead for the ramp, Let It Go for removal. You could do Friends on the Other Side. If you wanted to be cheeky, you could do Reflection. Oh, that'd be bad. All right, I said that we were going to start at 10 minutes past the hour, so that's about 7 minutes. I'm going to change my color to go over here. I'm red, dabba dee dabba day, dabba dee dabba day, dabba dee dabba day. I'm red, dabba dee dabba day, dabba dee dabba day, dabba dee dabba day. Yeah, trying to find a way to break it. Like, so you could have One Jump Ahead as your song, which would be able to ramp you up quicker, but there isn't that much ramp in the rest of the set in order for it to be a theme. You could... You could just literally go, just play a 1-drop and a 2-drop song. Just that way you are guaranteed a curve out, and the rest of your deck is just 3+ drops. That could be interesting. Like you turn like your one of your characters is like, oh, you have to think through colors too. Based off your song and champion. Okay, so like, what I'm thinking is like you could go. You want to go high cost, so I'm thinking you could go with like Captain Hook, Forceful Duelist, and then One Jump Ahead. So you have Sapphire Steel. And now you have your guaranteed 1-drop and your guaranteed 2-drop, and then the rest of your deck is just 3+ costs. There might be something there for that. Actually, no, with One Jump Ahead, the rest of your deck could just be 4+ drops. Ooh, that's interesting. That actually might have something to it. And you don't even have to do Forceful Duelist, but you could do Goons. You could do Simba. Oh, there you go. You go with Simba, Future King. So turn 1, you play Future King, smooth out your hand a little bit. Turn 2, play One Jump Ahead your song. Then, in your Glimmer spot, you just have a cheap hand filtering spell. And then you, and then from there on out, the rest of your deck is just 4+ costs. High cost song like Be Prepared. I mean, yeah, you could do a high cost song like Be Prepared. Hello, Balloons. Balloons is in here. I think this is his first draft. I think this is Balloons' first draft. Balloons. Oop. I think that would be the first deck I build. Is the Simba jump deck. So then, yeah, the 4+ costs, like Belle, Mufasa, Kronk, Maui, the Steel Simbas, Taka, Hades for removal, Let It Go for removal, Giant Tinkerbell, and then like you could still have like Mickey Mouse Detective and the Fishbone Quill in there as well. You could have Grab Your Sword, A Whole New World in the deck to refill your hand. Ransack to fill up your hand, Fire the Cannons, and the Captain Hooks. There's a lot you could do. There's a lot you could do. All right, we are almost a full table. I don't think we're going to make it tonight to a full table, but 6 is good. So a booster box that you get will be able to facilitate a 6-player draft, which is what we did last night, and it actually turned out pretty well. So it just might be in a situation where we are fine with just a 6-player draft. But we do have a few more minutes until we get our 7th or 8th. Oh, and just like that, we get another person. Oh, so there's actually no chances of enchanteds in here because this was made prior to Gen Con. We don't even have proper we don't even have the proper pull rates yet. But who cares? It's fine. Adara, come on. Fill in the table. Come on, please. Please, we just need one more person to fill the table. We can do it. Man, if I open up an enchanted in real life draft, I'm probably going to just, like, money pick it. Even if it is, like... I don't know. Most of the enchanted cards are actually pretty good and limited. Okay, I guess, like, the, Mickey... Artful Rogue isn't, but all right, we are starting now. So I'm going to promote everyone. We're going to grab a pack. Boop. Wait for everyone else to get their packs. Right, and we're just gonna wait on Heath to get us back. He is explaining the rules of the draft to our other players. We have some new drafters tonight, also known as some fresh meat. I will start recording this so we can start. I can get it for recording. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my nerdy little corner of the internet. Tonight, Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. No, stop, stop. Yeah, we got another person. We got a full table. We got a full table. Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. We are now starting a draft. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. Once Eliza Shakir gets a pack here, we will get started. Give her the pack there. Then we will start. Take a look-see. Okay. Nothing fantastic in here. Our rares are a Whole New World, Maurice, and Hades. None of these, I think, are bombs in this set. We also don't have any removal in this. We don't have any evasives. And we don't have any 3 lures. So now we go to the rest of the pile. I think we're going to first pick friends on the other side, simply because the draw is just really good, and it's not going to be handed back to us. Hades is probably the second pick in this, but overall this is a pretty weak pack, sadly. Alright, so we have handed to us a just-in-time, steal from the rich. Okay. Again, nothing really great in this pack. See, no bombs. No real removal. No evasives. No 3 lures. I think I'm going to take Hades here. Bodyguard is great. I'm not impressed with the ramp in draft. And while Triton is a big body, he is a 7 cost, which you want to avoid 7+ cost cards. So I'm just going to take the Hercules here. So it's kind of bad that the first 2 picks are very meh, because that means that the bombs are definitely gone at this point. Stampede is good removal in this set, and in draft. It's very bad and constructed because you want to have one-shots in this, but in limited you're going to have a lot more challenges and such, so Stampede is better removal. Otherwise I think Donald Duck would have been the pick here, but we're going to take Stampede. Okay, so Flotsam here is the pick because he has Rush, and Rush is very valuable. He also has 4 willpower and 2 lore. Also, Jetsam is a common, so it's likely that we're going to see one move through. The second pick I would take in here is probably Develop Your Brain. But man, these packs are very low on evasives, which means either everyone prior is really favoring them, or there is just so very few in this format, which makes them even more valuable. Okay, so Shell Necklace is really bad in draft. I think the pick here... So Peter Pan, while he does have Rush, only has 2 toughness, so he's taken out by a majority of characters. So he's really not that great. He's just a strictly worse Smash. I mean, I guess he does generate a lore if you're going that way, but I think we're going to take the brooms here. Just kind of because it's just nice to have a brooms. It's just nice to have a brooms. And should we open up a Sorcerer Mickey in a later pack, we will be very happy about that. We're gonna take a captain here. Captain is the only card within commons and uncommons that have 6 power, or 6 strength rather. And so it's the only thing that can take out what I call tier 3 characters at these lower rarities. And so I'm not upset taking him here. Okay, this is where we start getting into average to below average cards. At this point, I'm going to take Kristoff. I'm a little low on like good characters with multiple lore. And so I'm going to take the 2 lore Kristoff here. Develop Your Brain was a little tempting, but I do have friends on the other side. So I do have a good amount of card draw already. So what I suggest in the first pack is to just grab power. Okay, so we're going to take Pascal here. Pascal is great early evasive. And we have seen so little evasive coming through that it is most likely the right pick. We are going to take the Mickey Mouse here. The 3-drop 3/3/2s, they are not that great compared to the 3-cost 3/4/1s, but lore is the lore. So 2 lore is 2 lore. We will take the 2 lore. I think we take He's Got a Sword here. It's inkable. It's kind of funny that this pack has both its rares being the last picks. Just in Time is just not consistent in limited. And then Steal from the Rich is just, it's okay. But I don't think I want it this early. Then it's too much of a risk reward. Alright, second to last pack. We'll take the Ransack here. It's card selection. It's better than Befuddle in my opinion. And then lastly we get a Mr. Smee. I am actually quite happy with Mr. Smee. His high toughness is quite valuable because he's able to get 1 or 2 lore in the early game if you are ahead. And so you can put pressure on, and the high willpower is very valuable. So let's take a look at our curve right now. So we do have a good amount of 3-drops right now. So we want to prioritize 3-drops a bit less in this second pack. We do want to get some higher cost characters. And you can never say no to more 1 or 2 drops. But right now with the 3-drops, I think I'm happy with that. What we are hoping to do is open up a good bomb. Perhaps a Mickey Mouse Sorcerer to go with our Broom Brigade. Pick up some value some Jetsams a bit more since we have a Flotsam. And yeah, so far I'm not upset with this. All right, let's go. Okay, there's our bomb. Okay, so we got Dr. Facilier. What else is in this pack? What's the other rare in this? Part of your world? Yeah, we're taking Dr. Facilier here. He's a bomb. He's a Mickey Mouse sorcerer for your entire collection of characters, and there's enough Faciliers around, the charlatans, that we'll easily be able to get a shift target for him. So yeah, we'll take that Facilier. We're happy with that. We're happy with Facilier. He is one of the bombs that I have listed. He does cost 7, so we need to keep that in mind. So maybe so maybe whenever we get handed some ramp, we'll consider it. Because right now in draft, you get up to 6 ink, and then you want to be able to curve out. And generally in limited, whoever uses the most amount of ink generally wins. So you want a good amount of 1-drops and 2-drops, so that way you're not wasting ink on your early turns. At the same time, though, you want to make sure that you have powerful cards. Okay, so there is the Fishbone Quill. Wow, there is hardly any evasive in these packs. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to want to dig. We're going to want to dig for our Facilier. So we're going to take Simba Future King here. I think that's actually... Maximus is good with combat. Okay, so we actually have a good number of picks. We got Forceful Duelist that can take out 3 willpower characters. We got Develop Your Brain to dig. We also have Maximus, which is just good in combat, which I think we're just going to take. We're going to take the Maximus here. I think that's the right play. All right, so yeah, see, we have our Facilier Charlatan, and there is a Pascal in here, but at this point I'm less scared of Pascal, especially since he wheels last time. I think everyone else is undervaluing Pascal, so I'm going to see if I can... Oh. We just had a power blink here, but yeah, we'll take the Facilier Charlatan. It's a nice little shift. It's a nice little shift. Okay, Maleficent. Card draw. Yep. So we're just gonna get card draw, and we're gonna search for Facilier. We're essentially just going to build the Amethyst part of the Amber Amethyst starter deck, which is just plenty of card draw, some value cards early on, in order to maximize the. In order to find the bombs in our deck. Okay, so Simba. Okay. The pick here is Simba for sure. Simba is the best 2-drop in limited right now. Simply being able to protect your 1-drops is insane. And even having a 2-cost bodyguard later on down the road is not that much of a sacrifice, as it makes them do challenges that they don't necessarily want to do. Okay, so in here, we're going to take the Shield of Virtue. Being able to get your characters to do 2 things in a turn is great, and it's a way to use those extra ink on our later turns, which is very important. Again, whoever spends the most on ink generally wins. And so we're going to take that Shield of Virtue. Okay, so Cruella is in here. Cruella is interesting. Because she does have a Win Banished trigger, so she works pretty well with our Facilier. Chief Tui is also big, and since we are going to 7 ink, we could pick him. But I think we are going to take this. We're going to take the. Well, let's try out Chief Tui. Let's try him out. Let's see how he does. I was thinking of maybe getting Cerberus or Merlin, but yeah, we'll try out Chief Tui. Okay, so since we are going to 7 ink, we are going to want some more 7 drops. So, and Captain Hook is not the worst card to do that. There are very few evasives moving around, so I need a way to take care of evasives. And Captain Hook is one of the weird ways to deal with evasives. That right now is the big weakness of this deck, is that I can't seem to find any evasives, which is terrifying to me. Which unfortunately means I need to take cards like the Beast is Mine, giving evasive cards reckless. Because even though I'm not seeing evasive cards, people are grabbing evasive cards. They are just that valuable in draft. We'll take the Simba Future King here. Digs further into the deck. Not upset with that. The Pascal that we gambled to wheel is from this pack that's about to get handed to us. So we'll see if that gamble worked. I don't think it did. It did not. But we'll take the Beast is Mine. Again, because we don't have a way to deal directly with evasives. And so unfortunately we have to go with like this weird, like, oh, your evasive has to challenge into my characters. Oh no. And then a cut to the chase. Meh. Alright, so let's sort out our curve again. So Facilier is great. It's just gonna be good. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1-drops. Need a couple more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drops. We need more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 3-drops. I think we have plenty of those. Thank you for coming in, Aiko. Then Flotsams are only 5-drop. Or sorry, Captain and Flotsam are only 5-drops, and then we have 3 7-drops. I think 3 7-drops. I think 3 7+ drops is enough. If we get something better than Chief Tui, then we'll just put Chief Tui into our sideboard. Same thing with Captain Hook. At this point, I think we need to prioritize 4-drops and evasives. We definitely need to grab any evasive that we see. Alright, let's get this back over for you. Boop, boop. Alright, and then we're passing back to the left. Okay, so we have to take Tigger here because Tigger is an evasive, which is fine. Fire the Cannons is gonna disappear. That's just gonna be what happens. We're gonna take Tigger here. We have to take evasive because we don't have enough evasive, and so that's just that. We'll take the Goofy here because a double. Okay, hold on here. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, we're getting Goofy, but it's kind of weird that there's three tabards in the past 2 packs. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, we'll take the Goofy here. Again, we desperately need a way to deal with evasives, and so we need to grab evasives. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep grabbing these evasives. We're fine with that. The fact that I keep getting handed evasives either tells me that the people to my right have enough evasives, or they are undervaluing evasives and there just haven't been evasives in packs. Either way, I mean, either way, I think I'm okay with what's happening here. I'm fine with 2 Goofies and a Tigger. What we'll need to do now is look for some ramp with like 1 jump ahead and Detective Mickey, or we simply go into just pure control and we also need to find a 4-drop because we don't have any 4-drops. And we now have a lot of expensive cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, Flotsam. Okay, so a second Flotsam is actually pretty good here. In terms of 4-drops, we have Elsa, who's actually pretty decent, and we have Elsa, who's kind of okay. Elsa Queen Regent and Elsa Ice Server, respectively. I think the answer here is to get a Flotsam Ursula Spy. Yeah, he's not a 4 cost, but he's just really good. Okay. I think with this pack, so Symbol Rifle Air is good, but we're already getting way too many expensive uninkables. So we're going to take the Jafar here. He is a 4-drop, and he is inkable, and he does have 2 lore. So that's kind of what we're looking for to smooth out our curve. It's not the best card in the pack, but it's the best card in the pack for us. Oh, okay. Pascal for evasive, but we're going to take Charlatan because we have Shift Facilier, and we want as many Faciliers as possible. And I doubt that it's going to wheel to us. Okay. Last verse, same as the first. Charlatan. Shift target. I would be much happier playing Shift Facilier for 5 on top of a Charlatan as opposed to trying to get up to 7. I think this deck is turning out pretty well. We do need some 4-drops to smooth out the curve. And perhaps some ramp as an alternative. But I didn't see any ramp in these packs, so we're going to have to find them at a later time. We're going to take Archimedes here. These 1-drop 2/2 for 1s are just pure value to see in the second half of the pack. Oh wait, this is a table of 8. Okay, wow, yeah. Okay, brain. Okay, so this is my original pack. Okay. I'm not happy with any of these. But I think the best of these is Stolen Scimitar. But I really need some 4-drops. That or enough 3-drops to 3-in-1, enough 3-in-1 drops. Take Kristoff here to facilitate a turn 4 2 cards. So that way, theoretically, I could go 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, a 3-drop, and a 1-drop. That 2-drop being Facilier Charlatan, and then turn 5, Shift Facilier. These 3-cost 2/2s, they are not the worst thing to grab it late in the pack. Elsa Ice Surfer is kind of sad to be handed, but it's definitely not the worst thing to be handed. So we will Else is our first 4-drop. 2-drop. 3-drop. 3-drop. 2-drop. 1-drop. 2-drop. 4-drop. 5-drop. Yeah, we could go for a few. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to finish sifting this down. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. 6-drop. 1-drop, 1-drop, 1-drop. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think we're enough. We got enough 3-drops. 1, 2, 4 drops. Need some more 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 3. Okay, so we need some more 1-drops, some more 2-drops. We just need to avoid the 3-drops, and otherwise we're good. I think we're onto something. I think we got something good. Okay. All right, so let's look at these rares here. Okay, we have 1 jump ahead. That's giant Tinkerbell, giant Tinkerbell, giant Tinkerbell, giant Tinkerbell. What's great? What's great about the way that this pack generator works is that the rarities are just moved all over the place. Which is just great. Okay. 4-drop. 4-drop. Good 4-drop. Fun 4-drop. Great 4-drop. Yes, 4-drop. 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 Okay, there you go. Boop. Okay, I have seen 3 Flotsams and 0 Jetsams. What is going on here? We'll take an. Oh, that's the 4th Musketeer Tabard. We'll take another Charlatan because just Charlatan's actually pretty great in this format. Just saying. Ooh, LeFou. I like LeFou. Oh, someone dealt. We're taking the LeFou here. LeFou's great. LeFou is a wonderful card. Y'all will be well clothed. Well clothed. I don't know what that means. Let's see here. Develop your brain or Simba. I actually like Simba here because Simba is basically develop your brain, but arguably better, and deals 1 damage. Oh, with the tabards, yes. But Minnie Mouse has 3 willpower, which is pretty good. We're gonna take the Simba here. Just dig for just dig. You did try to funny Adara, but it's okay. You're with a person who does not understand other people funny. But yeah. So we're just this deck. It's just gonna dig. It's just gonna dig for Shadow Facilier. And yeah, that's just gonna be the game plan. And if they take him out, we concede. Fun deck indeed. Fun, fun, fun. We'll take this Lilo. We'll take Lilo. This deck likes Lilo. We'll take the Lilo. Cheap character's good. I like Lilo. Now we're in the final stretch where all the cards are kind of bad. We'll take Pascal. We'll take Pascal here. We'll take Pascal. Pascal's fun. Simba does dig, but Pascal's fun. Tinkerbell was a boon there. Tinkerbell is definitely a bomb. So now we have 2 bombs to dig for with Giant Tinkerbell and the Shadow Facilier. And we are going to be able to aggressively alter our hand. With the altering mechanic in Lorcana, we can go a third of it. Moana! I like Moana. Moana has 6 willpower. Hi, Vivian. We're doing well. We have another Giant Tinkerbell, and we have a Shadow Facilier. We'll take an Archimedes here. Checking to make sure that I'm not talking too loud. There we go. Yep. I'm still within the green. I like Moana. Moana is underrated. Oh, actually. Ooh, hold on here. Hold on here. Does this deck want a whole new world? I think this deck wants a whole new world. I think this deck wants a whole new world. Because we have a lot of cheap characters. Then we have Facilier and them all to dig. We are going to draw a lot of cards in this deck. We are going to draw so many cards in this deck. It's not funny. It's not hilarious. We are going to just dig for our bombs. Dig and dig and dig and diggity dig and dig and dig and diggity dig and dig and dig. The gold of Cortez, the jewels of Pizarro will seem like mere trinkets by this time tomorrow. The gold we find here will dwarf them by far. With all you got in your boys, dig up Virginia, boys. Mine, boys, mine every mountain and dig, boys, dig till you drop. Ah! Where are you going? Where are you going? Digatana, dig, digatana, digatana, dig, digatana, digatana, dig, digatana, digatana, dig, digatana, digatana, straight to Giant Tinka. Work together, Moana. Digatana, dig, digatana. We can also dig to our evasives, which are great as well. So yeah, this is I think the only thing that's missing from this is we don't have that many 4-drops. So we have to keep the 4-drops that we have, which Elsa, iServer, and Jafar are pretty subpar. So the cards that we are going to take out of this deck are Work Together, because whoa! Because Work Together is not good card. We will take out, he's got a sword, because also not good card. We will take out Cut to the Chase. We are going to take out These Beasts Are Mine, because we now have good evasives. We need to take out 3 more cards. Eek. Okay. We'll take out a Captain Hook. Oh man, Jetsam would have been great in this, but Jetsam would have been fantastic. But you play with what you're given. I am really unimpressed with these two with my 4-drop area. I'm happy with Maleficent. I'm okay with Jafar. I'm not happy with Elsa. But I need to keep Elsa as a 4-drop so that way I curve out. How many Faciliers do I have? I have 4. I think I can go by with just 3 Faciliers. I'm going to be drawing a lot of cards, so we'll take out a Simba, a Scimitar. Actually, we'll take out a Facilier and bring back Simba. So this is the deck that I'm rolling with. It's okay. Got plenty of 1-drops. Got some pretty good 2-drop. Oh, hold on. No, I'm gonna take out the Simba because I need the curve. We'll put Facilier back in. Because let's look at my curve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's also good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm not so happy with that. But I don't know what... I could take out a Flotsam. But I do like the 2 lore. You know what? I'm going to take out a Chief Tui. Because I'm not the biggest fan of Chief Tui. And we're going to put in Simba back in. Alright, I will be right back, y'all. everyone. It's the beginning of round 1. And today, I am playing against Wiro the Great in round 1. How are you doing, Wiro?
Hi, I'm here. Odds or evens?
Evens. Great, the business, I see. I will go
That is
first.
a 4.
Draw. Nope. 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 Yes. Nope.
Okay, I am going seconde.
I will alter 4. Okay, we like this. We like this.
I will mulligan 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Ready?
Yup.
Alright.
Nice.
Inkwell Simba. Play Lilo making a wish and pass.
Cool.
Get that lore, boy.
We're gonna ink Pumba.
Yep.
Throw out Flounder.
Yep.
Pass.
Ready, set, draw. Inkwell and Archimedes. Quest for 2. Play Dr. Facilier, Charlatan, pass.
Okay. Draw. We are going to ink a Goofy.
Cool.
Swing Flounder into Lilo.
Cool. Love it. Perfect.
Play Yzma.
Cool.
And pass.
Right, ready, set, draw. Inkwell Ransack. Play Maleficent Sorceress. Interplay, draw a
Mhm.
card. Pass the turn.
Okay. We're going to quest with Yzma.
Okie doke. Look what he has to do to get a fraction of my power.
I'll keep that on top. We're going to ink Megara.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 3 on Never Landing.
Sure.
Quest another 1 and pass.
Right, ready, set, draw. I will challenge Maleficent into Yzma.
Mm-hmm.
I will Inkwell a Bucket Brigade
Mm-hmm.
and play Pascal and pass the turn.
Okay. Cool. I'll draw. I will ink Mulan.
Cool.
You have forgotten me, Knife.
I will discard a Goofy and a Flotsam.
Cool. I will quest for 2.
Cool. Ready, set, draw. Inkwell and Archimedes and play the card that I did not discard, which is a shit Facilier.
Mm-hmm.
Challenge Pascal into Flounder.
Okay.
Return Pascal to hand. And pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw. I will ink Charming Rogue
Yep,
to play Tinkerbell.
sounds good.
Quest for
Good. Ready, set, draw. Quest for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Pascal. And Simba in defense mode. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see here. Tinkerbell is going to sing Grab Your Sword.
Yep.
Spend 1, fire the cannons at Simba.
Sure. Oh, you just had the right play on me. Goodness.
Aladdin Street Rat.
Yeah.
Peter Pan into Facilier.
Yep. Goodness. Had just the right cards for it. Goodness. Okay. Maleficent Sinister Visitor, go ahead.
All right. I'm sorry.
Brutal.
Iago.
Yep.
Quest for 2. Pass.
Alright, ready, set, draw. Quest for 2. Go ahead.
Okay. Ooh. The Queen, Wicked and Vain.
Yep.
Quest for 2. Reckless on Maleficent.
Sure.
And quest for 1. Yeah.
Yep. Ready, set, draw. Inkwell and Elsa. Maleficent into Aladdin.
Mm-hmm.
Tigger, Wonderful Thing. Go ahead.
Queen's gonna draw a card.
Yep.
Elsa.
Yep.
Iago will make Maleficent Reckless.
Yep.
Quest for 2. And pass.
Ready, set, draw. Maleficent into Iago.
Mm-hmm.
Tigger into Tinkerbell.
Mm-hmm.
Hercules in defense mode. Go ahead.
Mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Draw a card. Queen will draw a card.
Yeah. Oof.
Four computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
We will ink Chief Tui.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 2 for a magic broom.
Yep. Shuffle my Facilier back into my deck.
No, not on your life.
Sad.
We're gonna shuffle back and grab your sword.
Yep.
Then Reckless on Sinister Visitor.
Sure.
Quest for 1.
Mhm.
And pass.
Right. Draw. Sinister Visitor into Queen.
Okay.
Play out Flotsam, Flotsam into Queen.
Okay, they'll trade.
Hercules into Iago.
Mm-hmm.
Quest for 2. Pass.
Draw a card. Ink Cheshire.
Oh!
Aladdin. Brooms into Hercules. Quest for 1.
Yep. Quest for 2. Go.
Draw a card. Whoa. Grab your sword. Quest for 3.
Yeah. Alright, game 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's brutal. Oh my word. And you just have the 1, I'm assuming.
Yeah, just the 1. Grab your sword.
Oh my word. Oh, that's. What are the odds of that happening again? I'll go first.
Pretty low.
No. Yes, no, yes. I will Ultra 4.
I will mulligan 2.
Cool. I will start with inking a Facilier Charlatan and playing Lilo Making a Wish. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll draw. I will ink Megara.
Oh.
Play Duke of Wesselton. Pass.
Draw. Quest with Lilo. Inkwell, a Facilier Charlatan. Play LeFou, ready up Lilo, and pass.
Okay. Draw. I will ink Donald. quest with Duke.
Oh, you didn't want to sing Reflection with Duke?
Not really. I will play Gaston though.
Sure.
I'll
Ready,
pass.
set, draw. Equal a captain. Play Maleficent when she enters play draw.
Mm-hmm.
Quest for 1 and pass.
Okay. Draw. I will ink Donald. Spend 3 on Jasper.
Sure.
Gaston into LeFou. Quest for 1.
Okay.
Pass.
Reset, draw. Equal a Pascal. Play Pascal. Christoph. Quest for 3. Pass.
Okay. I'll draw. Ink Yzma.
Oh, no, you forgot me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I will discard a Moana and a giant Tinkerbell.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's get into Lilo.
Yep.
Let's see here.
I accidentally drew a card. That's my card draw for the turn.
Okay, doing some thinking here. Quest for 1.
Okay. Who cannot quest?
Kristoff can't quest.
Christoph cannot quest. Okay.
Correct. Now
Ready.
yes. He is not quest off.
He is not quest off. Christoph into Jasper.
Mm-hmm. Is he dying?
Yeah, Pascal into Jasper.
Mm-hmm.
Maleficent will quest for 1. And then we'll play a Simba in defense mode. Pass. Goodness, You Have Forgotten Me is just so good.
Philoctetes is being inked, so I can play the queen.
Yep.
I will quest for 1
Yep.
and will pass.
Draw. Quest for 4. Hercules in defense mode. Go ahead.
I'll draw.
The queen's pretty good too. You know, I don't know the queen's sub. Oh, it's Wicked in Vain. Okay.
Fire the cannons on Kristoff.
Yep.
So you get 3. Okay. Queen's gonna sing. Or draw. Rather. Alright. I'm gonna ink Peter Pan. Quest for 1. And pass.
Ready, set, draw. Quest for 3. And pass.
I will draw. Beautiful. We're gonna
Heroic.
ink Goof.
Yep. Here he comes.
Here comes Outlaw. Let's see here. Queen is going to take out Hercules.
Sure.
Wesselton is going to quest.
Okay.
And I will...
Draw. Equal a Facilier. Simba will challenge the Duke, and Maleficent will trade with the Queen.
Okay.
And then play a whole new world.
Aw, you discarded mine!
Nice.
I was going to play the next turn.
All right. Go ahead.
Alright. The damage on Simba ain't gonna matter.
Yep.
Lose 2, I gain 2.
Yep.
Alright, I have this great big hand here. I'm gonna spend 2 of it on Magic Broom.
Sure.
I'm gonna shuffle 5 cannons or queen. We're gonna shuffle the queen back in.
Okay.
We are going to spend 3 on a street rat.
Yep.
And 2 for Ursula's Cauldron.
Sure.
Which I'll use. Oh, I will top deck this, put this on the bottom.
Okay.
I have not inked yet. We're going to ink Iago, play Archimedes, and pass.
That draw. Inkwell and Archimedes. Play Mr. Smee and Kristoff. Head.
Okay, I will draw. Ursula's Cauldron. This goes on top. This goes on the bottom. Three for a bodyguard Hercules.
Yep.
5 for Mulan.
Yep.
Quest for 2. Quest for 1. Yeah, let's put pressure on. Quest for 2 more.
Right.
Pass.
Draw. Shield of Virtue. Maximus -2 on Hercules. Kristoff into Hercules. Inkwell and Archimedes. Ready up Kristoff. Kristoff into Aladdin. Mr. Smee into Aladdin. Pass turn.
Alright. Mulan into Smee.
Yep.
Quest for 4.
Yep.
Tinkerbell. Ursula's Cauldron. I will put this on the bottom. This is the bottom. And I'll say go ahead.
Right. Set draw. I mean, it's fruitless at this point, but let's just have some fun here. Flotsam. Maximus into Milan. Flotsam into Brooms. Activate the shield. Ready Flotsam. Flotsam into Archimedes. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chief Chewy. Quest for 2. Forgets and shiggles. I will pass while I'm doing this.
Good games.
Good games.
Oh man, I thought that first game you had the.
Also, do you want to show the 2 options? Were these 2?
My word. Goodness, that's a good deck you got there, man. Woo.
Thank you. And then in my hand were these 2.
Oh my. Dude, I had to pass up the first two PAX rares. It was just
Really? Why?
well because pack 1 it was like Hades and something else, and then the second pack was and then the pack that was handed to me was Steal from the Rich and Just in Time.
Yeah, I don't think Steal from the Rich is worth it in draft. I don't know if it's worth it at all in constructed yet. I think we need more support for it first.
I agree. There needs to be in constructed. There needs to be more go wide for Emerald, and then for limited, I mean, it could be the top end of a go wide. It could be a build around, but like I don't think it's good enough to be a build around.
I could see next set when we get more lore steely cards in Ruby, you make an Emerald Ruby deck where just everything steals lore.
Oh yeah, and you just curve out and
yeah,
make your opponent create 35 lore, and you only need to make 20.
Yeah. As for like this deck, like what wins draft games? Evasive wins draft games.
Yes, evasive wins games. Draw wins and
removal.
You literally
and lore steal
and bombs. Yeah. So here's your bomb. Here's your removal. Here's your evasive. Then you have aggro, which is just 2 and 3 lures.
Mm-hmm.
And then even your dirt, which is Snow Queen, which is just the queens stuff. It's and Milan is great. It's a really good deck.
Yeah, almost all of these were passed to me. Like
what? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it for round 1. Let's see if we don't get a lucky person for round 2.
All right, yeah, we did have a few new players this draft.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. All right, recording's off, but stream's still on. How's it going, everybody? Okay. But yeah, I agree. Goodness, that's just a good deck. What are your thoughts on Tui? I
picked Tui because there wasn't anything else better in the pack, and
true.
I'm running 42 cards because I pulled a whole new world, which got passed.
Yeah,
this one's
yes, no, you have forgotten me is the mythic uncommon. It's
this card says, yes, I wasted my turn, but I get to keep inking and you don't.
Yeah, so like in games like Magic the Gathering, like it's on turn 4, wasting a turn to make your opponent lose 2 cards is bad. In Lorcana, it's insanely good because
no, it's not even bad in Magic the Gathering. In March of the Machine, there was a new battle. I think it's Invasion of Eldraine, where it's 4 mana.
Yeah.
Play it.
Okay. But that's
opponent with 2 cards. Yeah, there is an opposite side to it that rewards you for having an opponent with 2 cards in it, but it still sucks.
Yeah. And so, but like in this, like you made me discard 5 lore, like my bomb and my lore battery that I would have played the next 2 turns. With 1 card, you destroyed my next 2 turns, which would have been fantastic.
Like, I think I rated this as like A tier in the draft reviews with VR guest. This is an S tier.
It's S. Card. It's S. Like I will first pick that over a majority of the rares and mythics, or rares, super rares and legendaries. Like it's just really good. I honestly I can't, like maybe Genie, but like even then, like You Have Forgotten Me is just so much more debilitating. Yeah, no, goodness, it's so good. And then the rest of your deck's just insane as well.
It didn't feel insane as I was building. It was like, just put this crap together.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
All the stuff I took out were dumb actions, like work together, and then I picked Plasma Blaster because, like, I guess we'll see how this is, but I ended up dropping it because it just isn't inkable.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't care about Cut at the Chase. I don't care about work together. I don't care about the sword. Like, this was like a maybe, and like I was needing to cut things, and then like Tamato was just terrible, terrible card.
I wouldn't say terrible.
He's terrible.
I mean, he gets you lore early on.
He's terrible. He's real bad.
Okay. No, I have 3 flots. I have 2 flotsams. Saw a third one move through. 0 jetsams.
Jetsam is a common.
I did not see any evasives until pack 3.
Wow. No, I think Peter Pan may have been my first pick.
Peter
so
Pan
like
was,
looking at the deck, and like the rares were just. I think like there was a Cruella, and there was another just rare. There's like I don't care. I just picked Peter Pan.
Yeah, last night my first pick was the Never Landing Peter Pan. Now, wait. So are you referring to the green one as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the red one. Red one's okay.
Because it's removal is what it is.
Yeah, it's a uninkable smash.
Yeah.
I actually said that in while I was drafting. I passed him on. I'm like, Peter Pan. Yeah, he has rush, but it's a uninkable smash that only targets exerted non-evasive characters. Oh man, no, I think my deck's pretty good too. Like, I think I could have won game 1 if you didn't, do all that.
Forgot.
I turn 5 shift Faciliade with a board, and you just had the correct combination of cards to just you're like, all of that's meaningless.
Yeah, like I had the Fire the Cannons. I could have used Fire the Cannons on Lilo, but I waited because I drew a 1-drop. Okay, I can use the 1-drop to get rid of Lilo. All right, so I'm just hold on to this until you play out all your stuff. I'm like, okay, now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was painful. All right, let's see what the other matches are up to. Seems like nope. Looks like they're still playing.
It's likely. We both tend to play fast.
We do play fast. But yeah, so I had the shift Facilier. I also have 3 baby Faciliers, or 4 baby Faciliers.
Yeah, I got Agent Provocateur last time.
And what did you think of him then?
He's good.
Yeah.
If it's just like quest for 3 lore immediately.
Yeah.
But like he gets so much value.
Yeah. I put him in like my bombs, like my list of bombs. He's like on the lower end of it, I think. Like if you have 2 bombs in your pack, I think I'd be taking the other one more often. But otherwise, yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are sleeping on LeFou Instigator.
LeFou Instigator is fantastic.
I think I picked him up in pick 4.
He just does so much.
Yeah, I mean, he protected my Lilo from a swing, so I got 2 extra lore off of her.
And like, I love him in my Amber Ruby deck, where he lets me do Mulan multiple times, Maui multiple times, Aladdin multiple times.
Just the ability to let characters do something a second time. Like quest, like, oh no, I can only quest once. Anyway.
Yeah, oh no, Palace Horse got to question support and attack.
Quest, support, attack, and bodyguard.
Yeah. Oh no, whatever will I do?
It's just, yeah. Let's see, Heath beat Xander 2-0. So you might be playing him in round 2.
Hmm?
Goodness, of all the people to match up against, of course I had the one that has grab your sword and...
Well, you took the other whole new world, because I grabbed one of them and I saw another one. I was like, I'm not taking a second one.
Yeah, no, so A Whole New World was like near the end of the last pack. And so I had most of the deck set up, and then I was handed A Whole New World, or it was a third Flotsam. I'm like, is this A Whole New World deck? Looks at 2 bombs. I think this is A Whole New World deck.
Well, yeah, and that's why I went with a slightly larger deck, because like I could afford to.
Exactly. No, I don't think this is a bad deck. I just think your deck is better, and it's good, and it's the advantage against my deck.
Mm-hmm.
That or my ego is fragile. I was like, I saw my opening hand. It's like turn 5 shift facilier, and I'm like, evil laughter.
Don't mind me, I'm just spying.
What?
Don't mind me, I'm just spying.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
I have crushed knife under my boot heel.
Oh dear.
I
was hoping to get some streaming.
No, his deck's just good against mine.
Nice. All right, well, then I guess I'll stop spying on you.
Yeah. No, it's all good. We
I didn't even
can
get
chat
any good spying in.
No, your audio is up on my stream, and we can hear you. So, just we're just talking about it. What do you think about the official format?
I mean, I think like all of us in this group that we've been testing with, I was a little bit disappointed that they went with all colors. But at the end of the day, I love draft, so put to me in whatever format and I'll play it. But I don't think it's the optimal version. I think that we either had the optimal version or were near enough that I was definitely happier with that format. But
having fun with the Oops All Colors version.
Oh yeah. Like this is like
you
this
can do
is
some
fun.
silly things for sure.
Like this is like so. This is more. I would argue this. So this one's fun.
Yeah.
All colors is fun, and it is a significantly smaller skill floor.
Sure, and I think that's important for the game to be accessible.
Yeah. That's
for me. There is a fun in midway through pack 2, you get some really great card like pick 6 or 7 or something because no one's in the colors left of you or right of you or whichever rotation we're in. It's like yes, that's such a great feeling that we're never really gonna get this. So
because like by pick 6 or 7, all the bombs are gone, all the evasives are probably gone.
But also, like, when you do the normal, the 2-color restriction version... The
Inkwell deck, yeah.
What your opponent can have. Whereas this one's just like, my opponent can have anything. Literally anything.
Yeah.
So
and you have 204 cards.
Yep.
It's kind of... At least for now, it is fun. Because there's, like, a weird novelty of mushing all of this together. And there's certainly combinations you can do that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to.
Yeah.
But I am wondering if the novelty will wear off.
Yeah. I got to talk to Steve Warner about like this format, and like I asked him like, hey, why did you come up with the parameters that you currently have? And he basically just said it's simplicity. Anyone can jump in and do it, and we wanted it to be accessible to everyone. And like they, of course, like down the road they can change it however they want. But I think with what they have in mind for the game as a whole, which is accessibility, simplicity, and like fun over I guess
Competition.
Casual over competitive, at least in this current phase. I think this is the appropriate draft, like this is the appropriate official draft format. Am I happy with it? No, but at the same time, I prefer a higher skill ceiling and floor. For a lot of people, this will be the first thing they ever draft with. It's the first thing they'll ever play with. A lot of stores, at least in my area, are doing sealed events.
Yep.
So, like, that's gonna...
I'm jealous.
It'll be the first time that they do... It'll be the first time that people have ever played Lorcana, and it'll be the first time they've ever played CCG or played sealed. And so I think just going like, what you open, you can play.
I'm just hoping that my LGS is able to get the product to do sealed.
Yeah, so that's the
Right.
so
That's what I'm jealous about.
Okay, so when I say my area, I mean about 2 hours south.
Jesus Christ.
That's within the range that I'm willing to drive.
Yeah.
That is not the range I am not driving.
For an
2
event,
hours.
not for like weekly get-togethers.
Yeah,
or
no,
whatever,
but,
but,
like-
for an event.
Yeah, for like I'm going to go down there this coming weekend for the opening weekend. I am not going there on a weekly basis. There is a store 20 minutes from me that has enough product to create a small community.
Yep.
And so I'll probably be going there until my 5-minute store gets product. Because I already promised my 5-minute store that I would be their community organizer, so.
Yeah, that's the plans with one of the stores that I've got
Yeah.
here is I'm like, well, where there's a will, there's a way. We'll get this community somehow.
Oh yeah. All the product that my store says they'll get has just in bold letters, maybe.
Yeah.
And so.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, I'm planning on playing this game for years, so if I gotta wait a couple more months for something to start really
Exactly.
materializing, then so be it.
Like this will be an experience. Like I know we've been saying this for like weeks now, but like this is an experience that we will never experience again. It's our first time being able to play Lorcana physically, and once Ravensburger gets to the capital and to the preparations to where they can facilitate everyone logistically, we won't be able to experience the stress of not having product ever again. So, and honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, this first set has me content. Like if for some reason, somehow, this like upper deck lawsuit turns out the worst way possible, I'm happy with this first set. Honestly.
I mean, it is a good set, but I do want more. Like,
Yeah. Like, okay.
I'm kind of surprised at how aggressive they're printing the new sets. Like, I could probably go for a good 4 or 5, maybe even 6 months with this set by itself. 3 months is aggressive.
So, it's funny that you say that. So 3 months is the typical for a TCG.
Yeah, I'm used to like 3 sets in a year with MTG back in the day. Like, yeah, I know they've gotten more aggressive with it now.
yeah, it's 4.
It's
Plus,
I was more comfortable with when it was 3.
They do a Horizon set now every year, so it's really 6 releases. Plus now they're doing.
Oh, don't forget this. Yeah, don't forget.
Secret layers.
Yeah, don't forget the secret layers and the commander decks and jump starts and
oh my gosh,
and. Okay, to be fair, the jumpstart sets themselves, the ones that are just like jumpstart and jumpstart 2022, those are very well designed.
Okay.
Yeah,
whether they're well designed or not, it's just so much to like catch up with.
All right, Zalf wins 2.
Sorry, I interrupted you there. What were you saying?
Yeah, but the jump starts that are attached to other sets are just garbage because they're just reprints.
Yep.
And they're not even like curated.
I forgot.
Should we
to set
check
up a
in
timer.
on Balloon's lobby just to make sure that they're doing okay?
Yeah, could you check in on them?
Sure.
I have completely forgot to set up a timer, so I don't know how much time we have left. Actually, hold on. Yes, I do. I have a timer of sorts. Oh no, I forgot. Oh, I stopped recording. Okay, I stopped recording, so I can check when that was.
You posted pairings at 4 till.
Oh, there we go. So 4 till. So I posted up pairings 4 till. So we'll say we start at 6 o'clock. So Lorcana players, you have 10 minutes. At Balloons Adelaide. 10-minute warning. So what do you all think of the tiebreaker rules for Lorcana?
Oh, the tiebreakers that like whoever has the most lore wins, right?
So what it is when time is up, the player whose turn it is turn 0. Then you do 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Then at
That's normal.
That is normal.
That's
And
normal.
then at the end, it's whoever has the most. So if the games are tied, so if you're 0-0 or 1-1, it's whoever has the most lore wins the match.
Yeah, I like that.
Which makes sense. I mean, the downside is that there's plenty of games where you're strategically letting them get ahead on lore to get board position, but you just have to factor that in if you're getting close to time.
Exactly.
You can't do that. You just got to race, right?
Yeah, and there isn't. Well, okay. I was gonna say there isn't an equivalent of a life gain deck in Lorcana, except there kind of is.
Yeah, there's lore steal.
There's lore steal, which is like our Lorcana's version of life gain.
And I want to see more lore steal,
Yeah.
so I can make a lore steal deck
Yeah.
that functions.
I'm starting to get the gist here of the way you want to play Wero. You like the discard deck, you want the lore stealing deck. I see
Okay.
how it is.
To be fair, You Have Forgotten Me is a like legendary uncommon.
It is not. What are you talking about?
Heath.
You have forgotten me has
Heath.
won me
Heath.
draft matches.
Heath.
Yeah, draw it on turn 8 and tell me how you feel about it.
It's an ink.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
On turn 4, it wins you the match. That's what it does. On
Yes.
turn
I
4,
don't know if it does that.
He made
No.
me.
I
He
will
made
give
me.
you that it can be very impactful in the early game.
Heath. On
A
my turn.
legendary uncommon
Heath.
is a little bit of hyperbole there.
No, Heath. On my turn 4, his turn 5. Oh no, it was your turn 4 as well. He made
it's
me.
my turn 4.
Yeah, on his turn 4, my turn 4, he made me discard Moana and Giant Tinkerbell, and with an empty hand.
Yeah, as I said, I know that there are times where
And
it
it's
is very
great.
good, but
It's
that doesn't change the fact that there are plenty of times where it is very bad.
Oh no, other times it's just an ink, which is fine.
Yep.
Oh no,
But
Tinkerbell is terrible. She's only good whenever your opponent has a board.
No, she's not, though. You can play her raw.
That's a little excessive comparing the two.
But you get what I mean by like the
in any circumstance whatsoever.
but you get what I mean by like the argument of it's only good in certain situations is not the best argument.
Yeah, but Giant Fairy is good in every situation because it's a body that produces 2 lore if your opponent doesn't have anything.
I mean,
If your opponent
yes.
doesn't have any cards in hand, it is just ink.
Yeah.
Like with forgotten me.
Okay,
you are
how about a
wasting
super
one
uncommon?
turn.
How about that?
You are wasting one turn to make sure your opponent's ink curve is just wrecked.
Yes. Yes.
Again, you're assuming that you draw it early.
I mean, when you can go a third of the way
Again,
through
you
your
have
deck.
this super generous mulligan roll. I drew it early
For sure.
both games.
You have a if you hunt for something, if you hunt for
Yeah, if you
forgot
mulligan
me.
7,
then you can go through a third of your deck plus the 3 draws that you
Oh,
get.
both games.
Yeah. Like you can consistently get it turn 4.
I'm not gonna argue that
Yeah.
it's not playable. I think that you're given a lot of credit.
Okay. And that's the beauty of this, right? Like we can disagree. like we can disagree and we can both think that the other person's wrong and yet still be
Yes,
respectful about it and have fun.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm very prepared to be proven wrong. I'm
yeah.
just, I think now I've heard of like 4 or 5 games where it's been impactful. Like that's not enough data
Yeah,
for me
that's fair.
to say, yes, you are correct. But if it plays out over the next 1 or 2 months that it's always showing up good, then absolutely.
Yeah. I think so with You Have Forgotten Me, the reason I call it probably not a legendary uncommon, I would say like a super uncommon, is because I will pick it over most rares, and I will probably pick it over most super rares.
Pick it because I don't want to be on the receiving end of it. That's why I picked it.
I mean that is one reason. Like hate picking it so you don't get the feel bad. Also, like even if it's in your deck and you draw it super late game, like it's not the worst feeling in the world. It's not like Steal from the Rich where you have to have it at the precise time or else it is literally useless.
Please tell me you're not actually playing Steal from the Rich that I passed you.
Anyway, so what we're doing...
Are you?
I picked Donald Duck Boisterous Fowl over that.
That is true. That is the right pick.
That was a terrible pack, eh? That pick 2, pack 1 for you.
Oh, that was, yeah.
The only thing missing from that pack was Donald Duck.
Okay,
It was a
but
bad pack.
okay, so I don't remember what else was in my pack 1 pick 1,
Yeah.
but it was also trash. Like the two,
Yeah.
it was like a Hades and something else.
Seeing a trash pack 1 pick 1 is always heartbreaking.
Okay, seeing a trash pack 1 pick 1, then seeing a trash pack 1 pick 2,
That's true. That's true.
and then not seeing any evasive cards until pack 3.
Yeah.
I pick You Have Forgotten Me over Hades.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the right choice.
Are we talking about 4-drop Hades, Lord of the Underworld?
Yeah, Lord of the Underworld.
All right, I'll be back.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys keep talking on the stream and stuff, so people can listen.
I'd have real difficulty with that. I don't know. The fact that Lord of the Underworld's uninkable certainly holds something against that for me, but I'd have a tough time agreeing with that. Again, I look forward to the data from drafts to come and whether this continues to play out for you.
All right, I'm back. So
We've just been humming I Dream of Jeannie, don't worry.
oh,
It's fine.
nice.
Yeah, we're doing not public domain music to get your stream taken down.
Oh, sweet. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Thank
there
you.
was no words.
Thank you so much, Wiro. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's funny that any of us think we're big enough to have, like,
To
copyright
receive that
strikes.
rap. You never know. You
Oh,
never.
YouTube cares. YouTube fucking cares.
Yeah.
YouTube hears everything.
It's like,
Oh,
there's no-
YouTube.
Hi guys. Hi YouTube. I appreciate you letting me use you as a streaming service or as a place to put my videos.
Yeah,
A
because
YouTube
YouTube's
or
always watching
overlords.
you.
Yes.
Yes, new drafter that I can't seem to read your name because my Discord hates me. What do you think of draft?
Oh,
So,
no, that's because you're in streamer mode.
Ah,
so my name on here reads as BF Doxy.
okay.
Doxy for Dachshund. not for doxing people.
Oh, okay, good. I was
Just
so
just
worried.
Go around doxing everybody.
I mean, if you look at the photo, it's a dachshund. It's my picture.
It's like, here is your address, here's your real name, here's your social security number, and
Hey man, I've seen that on TikTok where there's just the guy bringing up everyone's info.
oh,
Could be legit.
I mean, it's really interesting. It's especially interesting for me because this is my first trading card game, and I've only played a couple matches with starter decks so far. So this is like deep end for me. So it's interesting to be like, I'm trying to keep track of everything and being like, is this a good decision? Did I completely mess stuff up?
Have you even seen all the cards before this?
Doesn't mean I remember all of them.
oh, okay.
Yeah. You definitely jumped to the deep end, but luckily the stakes couldn't be lower, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's free.
yeah, it's only a $1,000 pot. You put your entry fee in, right?
Oh, totally, yeah.
It's checks in the mail now.
Checks in the mail.
Yes. Yeah, it's interesting. I definitely see how it's nice practice and a way to stretch my brain a bit, while also just being it's chaos and I love chaos.
Yes. The no color restriction is very much chaos.
My big love of draft is just I get bored sometimes with the same constructed decks over and over again. I like draft because it's never going to be the same deck.
All right, balloons just reported.
Yeah. Rock and roll.
All right, so we will begin pairings for round 2 once I type them in.
We did it. We finished just in time.
You finished just in time.
I've lost. Oh no.
We're just
You're not
saying the
alone in
stakes
this.
could not be lower.
I know.
We're just goofing around.
Yeah, but you know, I'm learning.
Get them reps in. Get them reps in.
Yep.
We're both learning. That was the learner's table.
It really definitely was.
All right, here is the round 2 pairings.
Oh, Zalf. We rematch.
Balloons.
All right, all right, Doxer. Let's go.
Okay.
Right. First things first. Are you okay with being streamed and recorded?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right, perfect. And let me get your name again on Discord.
On Discord, it's BF Doxy, but in tabletop, it's Casalina.
BF Doc. Okay. Room and password are the same as the draft.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be right there.
And then once you get in here, I'll do a quick recording. Hey, we're starting round 2. I'm here with BF Doxy. Doxy, how you doing today? Da 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 da. And then we'll play.
Sounds good. Sorry, now I'm scrolling back up to find this.
Oh yeah, no worries. I can actually type it into the DC.
The Lorcana draft knife.
Yep. Oh no! You doxed us! Ah! Gosh darn it!
Yes, to all of the 2 people in this voice chat.
To all the 2 people on my stream.
Password failed.
Password failed. Is it capitalized? Did you capitalize?
I capitalized.
Interesting.
Let's try again.
Let's
yeah,
try
it's saying failed.
Interesting. Here, let me create a new room with a new name and a new password.
Okay.
Alright, putting it into here. It is in the text chat of our voice chat. Chatception.
Oh, Okay. Okay. Okay, funny. Okay, okay, there we go. It wasn't a period first. Needs work. Okay,
Aha!
there we go.
Hello!
There.
Alright, recording starting in 3, 2... Alright, everybody. It is round number 2. I am here with BF Doxy on the Discord, Casalina here on TTS. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Probably gonna lose, but this is all about fun.
Yeah, it's all about fun. Why is my marbles not showing up? That's not good. Doo-doo.
It's not letting me drag my deck to the place.
Uh-oh. On your saved?
Yeah, it's my stay saved object.
Huh. Oh,
It fell.
here it is.
Thank you. This room doesn't like me for some reason.
Here, let me get it over there for you. Boop. Alright. I roll
Okay,
a...
I'm stuck with this red button that won't leave me
Oh,
alone.
okay. Let me refresh the screen. Boop.
There we go.
Alright, and then we need to make these again. Boop. Boop. Aha! Is that better?
Yes.
Perfect. Alright, high roll.
Sounds good.
Woo! That's a 4. Beat that. Statistically likely.
I mean, my degree is in statistics, so I can.
Whoa! Same!
Oh, really?
Actuarial sciences and statistics.
Same!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god! That's not what my job is at all.
Same!
I'm not gonna say it, but- Oh my god! Oh my god! What are the odds?
Low!
Oh my. Okay, but
Okay. I'm not gonna dox us, but I am going to have to ask which university you went to after this.
later on, yeah, definitely.
All right.
Because there's only so many.
There's only so many that have that degree. All right.
I know. So we're gonna talk after.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go first. And we'll just see what it is.
Sounds good. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, I haven't met someone with that degree since I was in school for that degree.
Oh yeah, same. Honestly, I'm surprised. I am impressed when people know that actuarial sciences exists and what it is.
I had a friend who actually only a couple years older than me, but that was what she went into. But she was a brilliant person who passed like the first 3 or 4 exams in like a year.
Oh shoot, no, yeah, no, I haven't even passed one, and I'm not even going to try anymore.
Oh, I passed 2 while I was in school, but that's I realized this is not the life for me to always be taking exams.
Okay. Man, working like a mule.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna get rid of 3.
Yeah. Same. All right, and you're going first.
Yep.
All right. Not the best starting hand, but it will work.
Yeah, not the best, but not the worst.
Oh yeah, definitely not the worst.
All right. Well.
Okay, now that my adrenaline is up.
Right?
My
Just so much energy.
Adrenaline, serotonin, all that, all those excited chemicals.
And of course, people who are watching this are like, "What is actuarial sciences?" Probably.
Okay, so actuarial sciences is the math in which, basically, it's insurance math. So it's our fault that your insurance rates are so high.
Oh, do you want to know my fun explanation of it?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna calculate how soon you're gonna die.
Yes, yeah, yep. That's what I've explained it as well. It's like we determine the probability of you dying and how expensive your life is.
Indeed.
And how much it's worth.
And yeah, yep, exactly. All right. So I am going to start off my turn by inking Simba.
Okay. Ah, that's Simba. Cool.
That's Simba, the real expensive
The
one.
real expensive Simba.
I don't need him. And I am going.
Well, that's scary.
Yeah. And I'm going to play Captain Hook.
Ah. That is a card. Okay.
It's a card.
I go. Here, let me put up turns. Boop. Turns. Yes. Okay.
Oh, how do you use that?
So when it's my turn, I have this thing up here, and then I'm gonna pass you the turn. You're gonna see your name at the top. When it's the end of your turn, you press that button, and so then I know it's my turn.
Okay, there we go.
So ready, set, draw. I'm going to inkwell a Mickey Mouse True Friend. And then I'm going to play Simba Future King. I will draw a card and discard a Kristoff. Go ahead.
Okay, so I feel like I'm getting revenge. You're getting revenge for the older Simba.
Yep. I have gone... I am looking for Steve Trevor.
Alright, so I will...
Simba has gone back in time to take his revenge.
It's a real Back to the Future story.
I just quoted Terminator.
Listen, we're both quoting different 80s movies, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I can already tell we're going to be great friends.
I know. I'm excited. I mean, this is honestly the main reason I wanted to play Lorcana. It's like, can I play a fun game? Yes. Can I make new friends to it? Yes. Hell yeah. Heck yes. Let's see. I am going to ink the beast.
The beast! Oh, control your temper. Cool.
Yeah, or control your temper. It just, he looked like the beast to me. It's
Oh,
reading this on the screen is just not the best.
That's fair.
And then I'm going to play Flynn Rider.
I'm gonna turn you up a bit. I can hear you. Oh goodness, Flynn Rider. Okay. Love it. Love it.
Yep. And then I'm gonna go. Hook is going to go out into the seas and quest a bit.
Sounds good. Yar yar diddly dee. Alright. Up. I will inkwell. Or first I will quest for one with Simba. And then Kristoff. And now we have Simba episode 2, Attack of the Simbas.
Oh my god.
And pass the turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna ready. Draw. Alright, I'm going to ink Magic Broom.
Okie-doke. Oh, you don't want to shuffle my Kristoff back into my hand?
No,
Into my
I
deck?
really don't. I do not.
Oh. What about my Simba that you're about to take out?
Very funny. Let's see. Alright, but I actually am going to go questing with Flynn.
Okie doke.
And then I am going to play the Scepter of Arundel.
Oh, nice.
So Hook will get Flynn's extra attack.
So what you need to do first is play the Scepter, then activate the Scepter onto Flynn Rider before he quests.
Okay. Do you?
Yeah.
If you don't want me to do that order, I'm okay with that.
No, you're good.
Okay.
It's just for future reference.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate
So you have to time everything properly. Yep.
Okay. So we'll pretend a little time reversal, and then
Yep.
I played first on Flynn.
Yep. A little tracer play. Yep.
A little bit. Okay.
Yep.
and then Hook is going to challenge the protective cub.
All right, so we trade. And
There
that
we go.
scepter is exerted.
Yep.
Oh no, not banished, just exerted.
Oh, exerted. Yeah, I'm the new player for everyone watching, so I'm still figuring out stuff and so many rules.
Yeah, absolutely. If you have any questions, just ask.
It's more just keeping track of what all the cards say more than
true.
anything else,
Yep.
and reading it on the screen with the alt is just keeping track is a little difficult.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does give me a little bit of.
All right, and then yeah.
All right, ready, set, draw. Where's the play here? I think the play here is we are going to inkwell a Shield of Virtue. We are going to quest with Simba. Then we're going to play Lilo, Making a Wish. Then we're going to play Dr. Facilier. Then we're going to pass the turn.
Okay. Alright, so I've ready and drawn. So I'm going to this is hard with Lilo on the board, but I am going to ink Stitch.
Ooh.
He's my favorite. Like, he's just a little boy Stitch.
Little boy Stitch. Okay.
But he is my favorite.
She just wanted a new dog.
I know. I have a French bulldog, so she kind of looks like Stitch with the gremlin attitude. So, and it's not like I went to Disney World recently and bought a Stitch limo or anything. But then I am going to spend 4 to play Haiti.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
And bring back Hook.
That sounds like a play. Yeah.
All right, and then looking at what you have here.
I don't have anything. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind my little characters.
I'm gonna go questing with Flynn.
That sounds good. That sounds like the right play.
We'll see when time comes at the end.
All right, ready, set, draw. I am going to quest for 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm then going to challenge Flynn Rider with Dr. Facilier. Trigger. I'm going to discard a Goofy. I'm going to yuck him into the discard. So he has Challenger 2. So Flynn is out.
Okay, sounds good.
Then I'm going to inkwell a Kristoff. And I'm going to play Hercules, who has Bodyguard, and put him in defense mode. Go ahead.
Listen, I'm totally fine with you inking Kristoff because I'm not I like him as a character. I'm not a fan of Frozen.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
So I'm cool with that you keep inking Kristoff.
He's lost in the inkwell.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now I'm lost in the inkwell.
All right, so I am going to ink Healing Glow.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I'm going to bring Captain Hook back into play.
Nice, nice. That card does things.
Let's see what else. I think I'm gonna just call it there.
Oh, hi life with Aussies. We are using Tabletop Simulator. Speaking of which, I need to set a timer. Set a timer for 36 minutes. All right, cool. All right, you passed me the turn?
Yep.
Okay, ready, set, draw. Ooh, this is We'll quest for 6. Go to 11.
Okay.
Or sorry, no, I quest for 5. Go to 10. I almost cheated. And then we'll inkwell a Moana.
Okay.
And then pass the turn.
Sounds good.
41D, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Oh, I'm torn on this a little bit.
Yeah, is it alright if I call you Aussies?
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicles.
We like draft here. We enjoy draft.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I am going to play. Am I going to play right now?
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say a free entry tournament for 1,000? Like $1,000? Phew.
Alright, I'm going to ink Eye of the Fates
Okay.
and play Tinkerbell.
Oh, okay.
No, not the scary Tinkerbell. Listen, our draft was not that good.
I don't know. You put down a 6th thing and you say, I play Tinkerbell. That's going to cause some heart attacks.
Listen, listen, it's fine. It's all fine. There's no problems here.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to use Hook to get rid of Hercules.
Yep, that's fine.
And then that'll be it.
All right. Ready, set, draw? I kind of want to play these cards, but I also don't want to. I also don't want to do any of that. But I think I'm going to keep pressure on you and quest for 4. Week 4. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Sounds good. So ready and draw.
Ozzy, if you don't mind me asking, which streamer was hosting this? Like, hosting this massive event? Because, like, I can't think of anyone from the Lorcana HQ community that would do something like that. Oh, wait, hold on. It might have been Mario. That sounds like something Mario would do.
Okay.
Sorry,
so
go ahead.
I'm
talking to my people. I'm sorry.
That's okay, that's okay. So I'm going to spend 6.
Uh-oh. We scared. We scared.
And bring in Hades, Lord of Olympus.
Yo!
Listen, yeah.
Yeah, Chunky boy!
I did have Chucky Boy.
He be Chunky!
Yep. And I'm going to quest with Tinkerbell.
Okay. Are you going to give her support? Beforehand?
Yes, thank you for reminding me for that.
Yep. Okay. So now your 3/3 with support has quested, would you like to give 3 power to something? Or 3 strength to something?
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Hades is... That would bring him up to 9.
A 9/7? Huh. Yeah. Nah, I think my boys can survive that. I think my 1/1 can survive that.
Yeah, of course. They can totally survive that.
You know. If they had bodyguard.
Yeah, but there's no bodyguard because I think I took out your bodyguards.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'm gonna take out your Facilier.
Aww. No damage. Yep.
Yeah, no damage. And then yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Ready, set, draw. I will inkwell a Maximus. I will quest for 3. Bup, bup, bup. And then I'm going to play Tigger. Wonderful thing. Your turn. He is a 4/4 with 2 lore and evasive.
Okay, sounds good.
D-I double got.
Alright, so ready? And draw, and let's see what I get. Alright, so Okay, I'm gonna spend 5.
Oh. Dragonfire.
And play Captain Hook.
Ooh, thinking a happy thought? Ooh. He's so
Yep,
happy.
exactly. He is, and you never get to see him happy.
Alright.
So does
before
he
you-
count as in play for Hades, or
He does count as in play, so Hades does have 2 lore currently.
Okay.
Would you like to activate your scepter first?
I'm considering it, but I also don't think he needs it.
Okay.
He's just a chunky boy.
He is a very chonky boy.
Um.
But my characters do enjoy being trampled by a 9 strength character that can literally one-shot any character in the game.
You know what? I'm not gonna activate it because I'm actually not going to do anything with Tink this turn.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Well, I'm considering.
Well, keep in mind
Yeah,
that I'm at 17 lore.
Okay, you're right. You're right. So you know what? Just because you've suggested it, since you seem to want Hades to stomp over Lilo, that is what I'm going to do.
Okay. So Lilo. So get your ordering correct.
So Scepter is going to be on Tinkerbell.
Okay.
So she's going to quest.
Okay.
And then Hades is going to go against Lilo.
Deal 9 damage to Lilo.
Yep, and he'll just take.
He'll take 1 damage. Man, Hades really is a villain, trampling over a little girl.
I mean, to be fair, he's Lord of the Underworld, so he knows that she's going.
But he's
to
King
just...
of Olympus now.
Oh yeah, he's King of Olympus. So actually, it's someone else's duty to deal with whoever he sends to the Underworld. Yeah, and yeah, that's my turn.
All right, I will draw, and then I will quest for 3 and win.
Fair.
All right, game 2.
Sounds good.
All right, who's going first?
You'll go first this time.
So for reference, so you had your Tinkerbell that could challenge my Simba or my Lilo,
Okay.
and that would have kept me from winning.
Oh, you're right.
Yep, just those little things. You'll get a hang of it.
Yeah, it's all the info at once.
Mhm. Just little by little. And I'm going first, you say?
Yes.
I'm gonna alter 5. You didn't see anything.
No, I didn't.
Sweet. Okay.
I was too busy looking at my own cards to.
Ah,
not
Goodness,
yours.
like a good card player.
Oh, being called good. I'm not used to that in life.
Oh, my heart.
That was actually a bad joke. I actually my manager actually compliments me a lot at work.
Okay, I was gonna say it's like my heart.
No, that was a bad joke from like 5-6 years ago, but it's no longer relevant.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Goodness, someone already finished a match.
I'm gonna just get rid of. You know what? I'm actually gonna keep everything.
Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. That is absolutely terrifying. Okay, I think I'm gonna start off with inking Archimedes. And then I'm gonna play Simba, Future King. And when he enters play, I will draw a card, and I will discard a whole new world. Go ahead.
Oh, did you have to discard a card with Simba?
Yes, so with Simba, you have to draw and discard a card. Or
Okay.
you may draw a card, and if you do, you have to discard a card.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, if he just drew you a card, oh, that'd be so good.
That would be a little too powerful. But I am going to ink Healing Glow.
Okay.
And then just play everyone's favorite character with a bow, Minnie.
Minnie. Personally, my favorite character with a bow is Robin Hood, but I mean, to each their own.
Doesn't he have? Is that when he's dressing up in an outfit, or because I just remember?
No, like his bow and arrow.
Oh, I should have gotten that. I have a tattoo of a bow and arrow. I should have freaking gotten that. Oh my god, I'm ashamed. I have. Okay, I am. Whatever. That's just all well and good. Yeah.
Can I please clip that?
Yes, you can.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Right, my turn?
Yes, your turn.
Alright, ready, set, draw. I'm gonna inkwell a Jafar, Keeper of Secrets. And I will play a Dr. Facilier Charlatan. And Simba is going to quest for 1. And I will pass the turn. Oh, that was great.
Happy to give you good content.
Oh my goodness, all the great content.
Alright, so ready, set, and draw.
Curb stomping a little girl and then...
Listen, just completely vicious. Alright, so I am going to ink Minnie's boyfriend, who's much stronger than her in this specific instant.
Oh, Donald?
Oh, come on, don't do Mickey dirty like that. Do not.
Alright, so Mickey Musketeer.
Uh-huh. And then I'm going to... Yeah, so I'm going to spend both.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring in Captain Hook.
Uh-oh.
And also the Scepter of Arundel.
The value. The
I'm
value.
not gonna use it this turn. I just want it out there and ready.
Oh yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
It is. I have to decide if I want to do anything with Minnie. You know, I'm just I'm gonna quest with her.
Okie doke.
She's not long for this world in my opinion, but she's gonna go out shopping and bring back something.
Bring back a lore. Just bring back a little lore. Yeah.
Just one.
Yep. Just one. All right. Ready, set, draw. We will inkwell of brooms. We will play a Kristoff. And then we will pass the turn.
Okay. Alright, let's take a look.
You know, I haven't seen my pack one pick one all night yet. That's okay.
Alright, You know, Alright, so first I'm going to ink Peter Pan.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Peter Pan.
Hey! It's ya boy.
It is, and I love his outfit on this card.
He's just, yeah, great.
He is. Let's see, I can't challenge any of your characters right now.
That is correct. Mm-hmm.
So in this case, I think, you know, Hook is a little scared of Peter, so he's going to stay behind right now, but Minnie's going to take advantage and go on another shopping trip.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
And that's my
We're
turn.
going shopping! Ready, set, draw.
That was a little too good.
Kristoff into Minnie.
Okay, bye, Minnie. You're going back home now.
Maleficent Sinister Visitor. He's just a 3/4 with 2 lore. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, nothing to worry about at all.
And then I will quest for 1 with Simba. And pass the turn.
Alright. It's already in draw. Okay. I have options. I'm not sure how I feel about my options, but I have them.
Options, people. Options.
Alright, so I am going to ink Tangle. And then I'm gonna play Prince Philip. And let's take a look. So I'm going to give the scepter to Peter Pan, who's going to go questing.
Huh? Would you like to give 3 power to something?
Yeah, I'd like to give 3 power to Hook.
Okie dokie. So he's now a 4/2 that becomes a 6/2 on the challenge. Goodness, support is great.
It is. I didn't need to do this. I just wanted to get rid of Simba the Future King.
Aww. Simba.
That was, yep, that was it.
Alright, my turn. Ready, set, draw. Interesting. Aha. You are a card that does things. I will quest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to inkwell a Facilier. And then I will play Maximus. Make Captain Hook a -1/2. And challenge Facilier into Captain Hook. So he gone. And it is your turn.
Alright.
Goodness, support is great.
It really is.
And the fact that it's just a 1-cost item that gives you it.
Really, truly. Alright. Oh, I'm torn now on what I want to do. All right, I'm going to spend 2 to bring Flynn Rider out.
Oh, yep. Wait a minute. If I don't have a hand, I don't need to discard. Value.
Possible, yeah. And then let's see. And then Philip is going to. I'm going to quest with Peter Pan. I'm going to use the Scepter of Arundel with Peter Pan.
Okay, good. Yep, you're getting it.
It's a little at a time.
Yep. And so, support trigger, would you like to grant something 3 power?
Yes, Prince Philip is going to get 3 power, and he's going to challenge Maleficent because she took his girlfriend after all.
Yep, they trade.
No! I hate when it keeps both select. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Alright, ready. Set, draw. I will inkwell a Kristoff. I will quest for 3. Boop, boop, boop. Then I will play T.I. Double Gut. Go ahead.
All right.
He's a fur with a Vaser.
That took a long time for that card to pull into my hand. Okay, so I'm going to discard Control Your Temp. Well, not. I'm going to ink Control Your Temper.
Yep.
And then, let's see. I'm going to play. I'm going to spend 4 to play Hades.
Oh, nice. Would you like to bring something back from your discard?
Yeah, I'm bringing Philip back.
Ah. You don't want to bring Captain Hook back? Or Minnie? He does enjoy shopping.
I think I'm gonna go with Philip.
Okie doke.
And then now I have to choose who I want to go after. All right, so I'm gonna use the scepter on Peter Pan again.
Okie doke.
Who's gonna go questing?
All right, would you like to give something 3 power?
Yes, Flynn Rider is going to get that 3 power.
All right, so he is now a 4/2. So good.
And he's going to take out Kristoff.
Okie doke. Right, ready, set, draw. Tigger is going to challenge Peter Pan.
Poor
Got
Peter.
evasive.
Yep, poor Peter.
Tigger just bounces up and just goes, eek!
I feel like if anyone could beat the imagination of Peter Pan, it would be Tigger, though.
Like, Peter Pan's like, I have this imagination. I run Neverland. Anything I imagine can be real. And Tigger's just like, nope. Quest with Maximus, and it's your turn.
All right. Oh, decisions. This was just very interesting draft.
I agree. It was very interesting. I did not see any evasives in Pack 3, which was...
This was awful timing, just because of how things were. But, all right. I am going to spend 5.
Uh-oh.
And bring in Tinkerbell.
Okay.
If you hadn't gotten rid of her crush, she would
true,
be
yeah. That would have been fun,
powerful.
yeah. Oh, yeah, true, yeah.
Yep. I have to decide what I want to. I'm going to sacrifice Hades to get rid of Maximus.
All right, tradey trade.
And then end my turn.
All right, ready, set, draw. I will pay 3 to play Maleficent Sorceress. When she enters play, I draw a card. I will then play Simba, Future King. When he enters play, I may draw a card. If I do, discard a card. I will then... Yep. I will then quest for 2 and pass the turn.
Oh, would be a ridiculous combo.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not. Nothing's happening yet whatsoever at all.
I'm scared.
No, you shouldn't be scared whatsoever. But I'm gonna do the more basic thing and bring Prince Philip back into play.
Okay. Sure.
And for the moment, I think that's that. Here's the thing: is be funny, but it's not gonna actually help me out. So instead of using it, I'm going to put he's got a sword in the inkwell.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just because I've got the Scepter of Arendelle, it would have been funny
Yeah.
to have it, but I don't really need it.
That's true.
So
All right. Ready, set, draw. I will quest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna play. Yuck, Goofy. He is a 3/4 with 2 lore and vigilance, or evasive, and I am threatening victory. Your turn.
you are. I don't think I can stop your victory, but I can at least do one small thing. Wait, no, that was by accident. But I'm going to steal some treasure for you to take away one of your lore.
Ah, what are you playing? Steal from the rich?
Yeah, steal from the rich.
Ah, I am the rich.
So steal from the rich. And then... well, actually... So, Philip is going to go after Maleficent.
Okay. Up. Up, up. Up.
And...
We have 8 minutes on the clock.
And then Tinkerbell is going to go after Simba.
Okay.
Alright, and that ends my turn.
Reset, draw. Just to add insult to injury. Stampede Tinkerbell. And then quest for 5 and good game.
Alright, good game.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure playing with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Best of luck in your final match.
You too.
And yeah, we will talk later. I'm going to turn off my record. Oop.
Alright, I'll leave the room now.
Yeah. Oh, righty-roo.
Okay, so I think I'm finally going up against another newbie. So
Yep.
we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, you're playing against Hazel, yep.
I'll set up a lobby for her while she's still
good.
playing.
Good.
Hello.
Yep. Hello. I have a room set up for.
Mm.
Yeah. Is
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
then once you get in here, I'll hit record.
What's the name of the?
It's in the chat. And then when you come in, I'm gonna hit the record. Alright. Hi everyone, I'm here with Heath from VR Guest.
Good.
Alright.
Alright.
Recording starts in 3, 2. Hello everybody! I am here on round 3 with Heath from BR Guest. Heath, how are you doing?
I'm glad you have just about as much shame as I do. Alright.
None
I got
whatsoever.
slaughtered in the last round by both games being subject to turn 5 Maui into turn probably 8 or 9 after a little bit of sandbagging. Be prepared. So it hurt. Yep,
That hurts.
for sure.
That's pain.
Yeah. You need to promote me, sir.
Oh, yes, I do. I expect you to play without a deck. Okay.
I mean, it might go as well as my deck. It goes. So
Hey,
that's
we're
fine.
1-1. It's all good.
Oh, the draft went. This is probably like other than the experimental draft that I had, which was worse, but at least I was trying something. This I was just trying to draft normally, and this is probably the worst general deck that I've drafted. So
3, beat that.
Ooh.
Beat
That might be tough.
Yeah,
I don't
oh,
know.
Darn. Okay. We were doing low roll,
I
right?
will go first.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Alright. You said you're going first?
All right.
Alright.
Okay. Log in 3.
I'm gonna alter 6.
Okay.
Oof. Okay.
Big goofs.
Big goofs.
All right. I will ink the trash deer. Hashtag trash deer. I'll put down the one and the only flounder and pass the turn.
Alright. Ready, set, draw. Inkwell a shield.
Yep.
Play Archimedes. Go ahead.
Okay.
Archimedes.
I will ink the Duke.
The Duke of Weaselton.
Weaselton! I will.
Best 2 drop? Oh, okay.
No, sadly.
Oh, okay.
And pass the turn.
Ready, set, draw. Big goose, big goose, big goose. We will Inkwell Maleficent.
Yep.
We will challenge Archimedes into the fish and pass the turn.
My fish! Not
The owl wanted some fish.
Alright. Ready. Apparently I've got all the 1-drops coming into play.
Hey, 1-drops are great.
Hampton Hook into Jasmine.
Yes.
And do questing with my own Archimedes.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
Ready, set, draw. Inkwell a TI double gut Play a Kristoff and pass.
Alright.
All the 1-drops. Hey, they're great. I mean, they're ink.
I will quest for 2.
Yep.
Thank you. And I will pass the turn.
Right. Ready, set, draw. I will Inkwell in Archimedes and Kristoff into Jasmine.
Yep.
Then I will play Mickey Mouse, True Friend. Go ahead.
Okay. I have nothing to ready. Okay. We will ink a Cerberus.
Yep.
And we will play the Mad Hatter.
Yep. Indeed, Mad.
We will pass the turn.
Ready, set, draw. Quest for 2 with Mickey.
Yep.
Inkwell and Magic Broom and pass.
The fact that you keep passing terrifies me. Okay. We're going to ink a Peter Pan.
Up, 6 drop.
Nope. 5 drop.
Oh.
Goofy. And we will quest for 4. Oh, 1 too many. Pass the turn. Are you sandbagging? Be prepared too. Because if I have to face
Okay.
2 of them in one draft pot.
So what's the
Very sad.
what's the play here? I think the play here is Lefu.
Oh.
Mickey into Goofy,
Okay. Just
Flotsam,
smash?
and then Flotsam into Goofy,
Okay. Okay.
and pass the turn. I just can't have you just protecting Mad Hatter.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna put out Merlin as ink.
And you're gonna
And
play.
run Archimedes
Yep.
into the Flotsam. We're gonna quest for 3.
That's fine.
Oh, I keep going 1 over because it lags a little bit. And then we'll put out the Heroic Outlaw.
Sounds good.
Pass the turn.
Ready, set, draw. Giant Tinkerbell. Go ahead. 1 damage to all your
Okay,
things.
so, yeah. 1 and 1. Okay. Pumbaa.
Yep.
And let's see. If I quest with both, that puts me up to 16. You can take out Aladdin and deal 2 to Mad Hatter, which still doesn't get rid of him. But you might have something to follow up. Or you could do vice versa and put Aladdin to 2 health. Either way, I could be in a very bad way if you have some removal, but the fact of the matter is, I think at this point I just need to go for it, so we'll go up to 16.
Cool.
Pass the turn!
Ready, set, draw.
How many times do you get to draft Giant Fairy, by the way?
So this is the second time in 2 official drafts. Tinkerbell into Aladdin, put 2 damage counters on Hatter, Stampede Hatter.
Yep. It's almost exactly like I foresaw it. You have
Lilo, Inkwell, Goofy, and pass.
What? What's going on? Unless you have an uninkable in your hand, that's about the only explanation. We'll quest for 1.
Yep.
And we will put out Steamboat Mickey and pass the turn.
Ready, set, draw. Dr. Facilier? Lilo into Pumbaa. Return Pumbaa to hand, or Lilo to hand. Inkwell, Simba, play Lilo, pass.
Okay. Are you just trying to justify Dr. Facility?
No.
Is that the best use of... Alright, develop your brain.
Yep.
Look at the top X cards. 2 cards.
I'm just playing with what I have.
Yeah. Okay, it apparently does not want me to look at the top 2 cards. So we will search for 2. Hey, I got it. And now am I looking at the right 2? We've messed up the top of my deck here.
You're welcome.
Thanks. It's just the thing on the bottom right-hand corner that wasn't working. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take that, and other one goes on the bottom. Yeah, the whatever mods in the bottom right should have let me look at the 2 and put it on the bottom, so it doesn't really matter, I'm just gonna play it, so.
Yep.
And we'll quest for 2.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Set draw.
Gotta say, you're very fast with the tabletop simulator.
Friends. Game 2. Yep. I will go first.
Also, it would appear you have like some type of mod that you've done or hotkey that you've done for putting your ink out. Is that?
Oh, if you look in the notebook, it has scripting key.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so put that away.
3, 4, 5. Alter 5.
Keep 1, 2, 3, and ink. So we're gonna mulligan 3 here.
Ready. Ready? All right, let's start with inkwelling a ransack and passing the turn.
Okay. We will put down my pick one, pack one.
Nice.
For Quesselton.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Reset draw. Inkwell a Jaffer.
Yep.
Play Dr. Facilier Charlatan and pass.
Let's another Donald. This time we'll play Genie. Just want to go mono emerald, and we'll pass the turn.
Reset draw. Inkwell a Colonel.
Play not a captain.
Or captain. Yep, Colonel's lieutenant. Yep, and then play Maleficent, draw a card off Maleficent, and go ahead.
And we will ink an Archimedes.
Yep.
And we will play a Jasmine.
Oh.
And we'll quest for 1. Pass the turn.
Reset draw. Maleficent is going to sing Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Inkwell in Archimedes. Play Mr. Smee and Lilo and pass.
Seems
What?
okay.
Yep. Seems okay to me.
Okay. Yeah. Put out Mickey.
Okay, doke.
Let's put out Pumbaa.
Okay.
And watch. Let's run Genie into Maleficent and pass the turn.
Okay. Ready, set, draw. Inkwell Pascal. Dr. Facilier and Pascal. And then we will challenge Facilier into Genie. And then we will quest for 1 with Smee. Pass the turn.
Come on. My buttons not want to work.
Key button 3.
E button 3?
Yes.
I mean, just the number 3?
Not on the top, but on your right hand.
Oh, no, the number 3 seemed to work. That was really weird. Okay, duly noted. Number 3. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Well, that's a scary thought.
Yeah, so we're gonna play out Pascal.
Okay.
How greedy am I? I shouldn't be too greedy. I'm gonna play Grab Your Sword.
Yup. That's fine.
And we'll run Pumbaa into Smee. And we will quest for 2.
Okay.
Let's quest for 3.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
Ready, set, draw. Inkwell LeFou.
Yep.
Pay 5 for Flotsam. Flotsam into Jasmine. And pass the turn.
Okay. Let's run Duke into Flotsam.
Cool.
Let's quest for 1. Let's put down Mad Hatter and pass the turn.
Ready, set, draw. Inkwell is Simba.
Yeah.
Whole New World.
Okay.
Facilier into Pumbaa.
Yep.
Stampede Pumbaa.
Yep. You got my Pumbaa.
And Archimedes, go ahead.
Okay. Let's put out #TrashDeer. And then what? Let's quest for 3. 8, 6 ink, okay? Yeah, let's put out Rapunzel. Okay, pass the turn.
Reset, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Goofy. Magic Broom, shuffle friends back into the deck.
Sure.
Pass the turn.
Okay. It's 7. Eh? Let's put down Captain Hook. Let's quest for 5. 13. Let's 7. Oh, interesting. I just tap something in my hand. Tap 7 for both Cerberus and Cruella.
Sounds good.
That's the turn.
Draw. Well, Maleficent.
Hmm?
Facilier. Archimedes and Magic Room both into the Hatter.
Yep, draw 2.
Yep. Replay Archimedes. Pass turn.
Okay. Alright. 8 ink, you say? Yeah, that's good. So we'll put down Minnie Mouse. And we'll play Peter Pan and Captain.
Okay.
And we'll quest for 4.
Go.
17. And pass the turn.
Draw. Good games.
Good games, man. As soon as I saw that you had Dr. Facilier in that deck, that
Yeah.
Agent Provocateur, I'm like, I need to keep your board as clear as humanly possible.
Yeah, no, it was, yeah.
Grab Your Sword just does so much work.
Well, Wiro had it too, and I put down a turn 5 Provocateur. He then, he then just grab your sword and everything, and then smashed or something like that, and it was just,
Because Agent Provocateur is like Mickey, right? It's got to be in a challenge. Yeah,
it's gotta be a challenge. So, like, I don't think my deck is bad. It just ran into grab your sword twice.
That's rough. After my 2 games with Be Prepared, I feel for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, double Goofy. Oh, I really like the LeFou, Simba. Yeah. I will say I'm not a huge fan of Ransack, but
it's a
there's a lot in here I like.
yeah, it's the 9th worst card in my pool.
Gotcha. Whole New World plus Jafar, is that the meme that we're going for?
No, just so I was low on 4 drops. So I'm actually running Elsa Ice Surfer in here too, because I needed 4 drops.
Yeah, yeah, respect the curve.
Yeah, smooth it out a little bit.
Yeah, Facilier, double Pascal, double Goofy.
Yeah, I will say Ransack does dig for Facilier.
Yeah, which, you know, given his power, is not nothing. For sure.
4 baby Faciliers. Pack 1, pick 1 was Friends.
Yeah.
I have 2 Flotsams. I had the option to grab a 3rd. Guess how many Jetsams I have?
None.
None. No Jetsams.
You got the rares, but not the commons. Yeah.
Yep.
Rough. I can't remember if Jetson's a common or uncommon.
Jetsam is a common.
Yeah.
I'm like, eh.
Yeah, on my end, let's see here. So
just a sec. I'm gonna sign off on my stream. All right. Thank you everyone for coming in. I hope you guys had fun. We went 1 and 2, but I think that was I don't think that was most. I think it was mostly because we just went up against bad matchups that had great rares. We also played against 2 of the better people on the table in Wiro and Heath. And those were the players that had the grab your swords and the answers to our Agent Provocateur. I really don't think this is a bad deck, and I think I drafted well. It's just a thing with draft that sometimes your opponent just has the right thing against it. So, good lessons to be learned. Learn good things, learn bad things, and